La 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 la. Welcome everybody. This is Isaac. Isaac. Welcome to the quick build guide for my level of 100. My sister build. DoT build for the sister that I started my build guide. Didn't even check anything. I knew nothing of the game. This is like so simple. I use one skill only, level 1 or level like 1 to 100, man. Same skill. Easy, so easy, man. Like, wow. And if you check the thumbnail, then you see the high HP shield. So sorry if the guide or the video is low or lags or bitrate. I'm doing this like quick and something for you guys to follow. So I'll go over the stuff and then a gameplay at the end. So level 100. So the contempt is like more like base damage. So I don't go in the embodied saint form. All in this one, contempt, everything is good is the critical strike and then the suppression damage bonus. Other than that, the other ones we don't go. We don't use attack speed also. And the passion, like the sacred right effectiveness, that's good also to go get for fun, you know, if you have points. But the extra movement speed, max movement speed is good. What I like is HP. So I put a lot of points in here, the max you can. And what's the best that you need, like, first of all, like, when you start leveling is the angelic defense. 15% shield drain. You're gonna drain shield from monsters. And that's like your bread and butter. You're not gonna die with this. Like, kind of immortal. I'm kind of immortal because I never heal with the inoculator. Because of the perks. With a shield drain, you drain shield. And then with our DoT, your DoT, you tick so much with the DoT that we do. That 0.3, man, is so much. You always like full HP all the time. And with the other one, you get more DoT damage. And the dots on the floor last like 10 seconds. And then the other one, because I'm in level 100, 110 plus stuff, then this is really good for survivability. And the other ones that I was using, let me search the first one. Oh yeah, the first one was this one that I was using, 45% heat. And then when I started to always have shield, I changed 45 to the 55 one while I have shield. Plus the shield regenerates and I gain like max HP. Oh. The only thing that doesn't work for me right now is the Puritan. Because, let me check 2 seconds. Oh yeah, I'm Puritan. Okay. So yeah, you can use this one forever or something. Then when you're like really like kind of sometime dying or like not even or for fun, you can use this one to never die. So if you check with my tree, these are my stats. Burning DoT, there's a lot of damage. You need a lot of heat also, because the more heat, 80% of your heat damage will be your DoT damage, something like that. Let's go over the passive tree, let's say. You have the whole damage over time. You grab everything except this one. You don't take this one. The rest, you take. And the area effect, we take everything. You just get everything. Like we do AoE a lot. The heat attack, where heat-based damage, you take everything. Thing is really good. And the crit, I went crits because the more crit, the DoT don't crit, but like the damage crits, that will make our DoT bigger. If you need help with that, you can let me know. Yeah, you get all the crit. And when you're like really high level, 90 plus, then sometimes you don't have points you don't know where to put your points. So I went to like shield energy efficiency. I don't have movement speed because I walk super fast. And yeah, because I like health. So in the health, we have everything, except we don't use this because we are kind of never in exposed state. And we never use the inoculator because we could use it for like 20, like a little bit more damage, but like I never use it because I kind of never die and never in exposed state. So save a point here, but grab everything else. In the defense, you grab everything except damage reduction in cover, because we are never in cover. In cover meaning like you space bar and you hide behind something, and we are never like that. And penetrating attack or block by cover, or so yeah, I think it's us and cover. We don't do that. So, and I'm a Puritan, so I just don't know where to put the points. So I grabbed everything. So hope you're following good. So if you see, I got 14K life. And with my shield, I'm at 28K. And sometimes with the league mechanic that gives us like random stats here and there, sometimes I go over 15K. When you're over 15K, you go over 30K shield. So I'll go over like so some of my stats, because I'm 100 and I don't gain any more XP, some of my items don't have XP gain anymore. Like if you see 49 bonus loot quantity, it used to be like XP gain faster or something like that, you know, more XP gain. But I changed it to this. Damage bonus for every debuff on target. Mainly we have like 2 debuff on them, and we could like maximize, put more debuff on them to gain more damage. The heat damage bonus for the doctrine, really good to get our DoT higher. And I'll come back to this skill after I explain this. And this, both of them is the same. If you see like Signet of Stride, that's meaning that it's gonna be these stats. Because our DoT perk heals on tick. It's like heal on tick, on like gain life on hit. Well, this really good also because we crit. Crit is like 28, but we crit a lot and we hit a lot. Like a machine gun DoT. Crit chance, what I love is resolve and life. Resolve and life. This here is the same, resolve and life. And also 52% max HP gain from attributes. I'll come back on the cards after. And this one I found it also. It was an ancient. So resolve life plus flat life. And then like just resistance because we're always like protected. Damage reduction. This one also like life gain on hit, more life, and insane like heat bonus damage, like damage bonus for burning people. Chance to burn on hit, like all good stuff. This more HP gain on hit, more life. And this, when I did this, I was like, oh my god, this is like really good. A lot of burning. And when I shoot, spam stuff. The minus 47 heat cost for weapons, that's really good. I don't go overcharge a lot. And this one I like it. More crit, HP, crit. And this one like more damage to burning. Good stuff. So if you pause, if you look at the gear and pause, just look at the the implant, neural implant of boiling. And if you find the ancient one of this, then it will come out to what I have right now. But different numbers sometimes, or the neural implant, high implant of stride, main implant of boiling, ascendancy, banner of valor, purity, seal of endurance, some normal relic. Signum of stride will be like the same thing. Then this is one that yeah, just a normal. It's hard to find a weapon, but I found this one and I crafted the bonus. Okay, so what I love about this skill, I'll show you in the gameplay. So monsters, they have like a yellow shield, like they are suppressed. If you see on the right side, the knockback targets are pushed back, only affect target with suppression. So when they have a shield, they will just be knockback and continue to hit them and stuff, and they will lose that, and they will go to overwhelm. They will go in the red. And when they are in red, they will knock down. You will hit them and they will fall down and they will get back up. And because you always hit them, they will go back down. They will get up, they will go back down. They will go up and go back down. Like even a boss, like I was in a 115 and the boss took like a long time there, but because it was a hard map. And it was just like up, down, up, down, up, down. Like slowly, and it was super safe. That's why I like it. And you shoot some from super far away. We don't really use it. We use this for fun sometimes, but you walk slow and it's like damage reduction when you use it, and I don't really use it. Oh yeah, something I forgot to check. So this is the doctrine, the key here. We have the heat bonus. Here, everyone does vulnerability because it's really good. So one in each places that you can spare. The armor, reduce armor per hit. We do a lot of hit fast, so that's good. And I did like bonus to AoE because our skill is AoE. AoE, you see it? And then here we have to create an aura dealing. It's like an aura of fire, righteous fire, holy fire around us. And sometimes the small mobs, we just walk and they die. And then we put the vulnerability. I didn't know what to put more also, so I put HP because I love HP. Then another vulnerability, more damage. And oh, I just saw that I have 2. But I don't know if they stack for the like. I didn't know I have 2, but I'll keep it like this, I guess. Vulnerability, the armor debuff, and more damage. And so yeah. And you saw that I'm Puritan. Other than that, everything's good. So yeah, I'll show you. I'll jump in a quick. Let's see if I can do this. If it's higher than 107, it's 101. So I won't like do it because it's way too easy. My righteous fire will eat everything. So I'll do like a 107. What the other purge I saw? This one. And usually I do like glory, and then I do like the tarot cards or more glory. Oh yeah, usually I do the XP, but I don't gain XP anymore. So we'll get the tarots here card to raise all of these, you know? And then let's say more glory. So I do heat damage, so like this will be super fun. 107. Let's start it up to show you guys the gameplay. Oh, crap, I wanted to buy a weapon to show you what I started with, but I'll try to see if I find one on the ground or if I have one here. I think like an old school that I found I was using at the beginning, but as I see, there is none. And also my double, nope. So yes, I like to play with the tactical view. You see the tactical in gameplay. Tactical view is when you like, you press T. Tactical view, I like to see the thermal vision. Makes enemy more visible and contrasted by giving them like a reddish color. So you know, because right now it's hard to see, right? Like, where are they? But when you thermal, then you see everything. You see the 11, then you can like shoot like super far. Let's say the monsters is like where my damage is DoT. You just shoot here, and then when you walk, the monster will walk towards you and burn. So the other skill is just like this, you know, and then you burn. So yeah, you just walk, you know, and just the DoT here is big. And also it has a cooldown for like 1.5 seconds. But usually we just walk and just shoot. Walk, shoot. It's super easy. And we look at the bottom right for stuff. You know, and these will all like die, you know. Or the aura is 1/7, so they die slow. And sometimes they explode. Like if you see that I used one of the Link mechanic to have more use of them, so they explode. So sometimes you just like walk around and you can kill them. Then we steal their shield, you know, just walk around or like for fun. But this, or what I like, I just like shoot one, shoot two, one, one, shoot one, you know, and they all die, you know. And then you shoot, shoot, you know. And then they will all like follow you or like the trails. Or what you could do is just like always like kill them and then leave. And then here the boss, you can just like sometimes I just shoot and then just leave. Like, oh, pick up some stuff, then come back. Then he's almost dead, you know. Or I shoot all the time until like he knocks back down. And with our high HP pool, then we always tick. Like, you know, like this, I'll do normal, you know. And then sometimes I just shoot, then go away, shoot, go away, shoot, go away. And the monster will always like walk until like he dies, you know. And also when I play with the keyboard, I play with the controller, my the camera view. I use the control to move the camera instead of like my mouse wheel, mouse click. Control? Yeah, I guess you guys know what I'm talking about. I move my camera with, I hold control, because I'm always like holding shift, then clicking, then click. Because if I just left click, it's moving. And if I hold shift, it attacks, you know. So hold left shift and then like control, and it controls the camera. And we can stand toe to toe because we cannot, because we heal so much. That we can just stand and like 1v1. Oh, I need to exterminate all the monsters also. Whoops. I thought it was a normal mission, but that's okay. You know, I shoot the boss kind of thing, then I leave, you know. I go kill something else, check if there's like monsters in the corner. And then like when I come back, then like, oh, he disappeared. And then because I have the DoT build, then everything died. I didn't miss anything, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is the build. Sorry if the video lagged. And yeah. Hope you enjoy it, and write a comment if you need help or anything, if you have questions. And have a good day. See ya.